I'm feeling what I call my pre-workout effect, if you will. Right before somebody's about to pop off. But I mean in the best way. This is exciting. This is furious, like passion. There's been a solidification that you are enough for yourself. This fire, this power, this pre-workout feeling is you. You know how to allow yourself to take up as much space as you want. But make sure that that intensity is dispersed evenly throughout people in the world. You used to be, these are collective takes for resonance. So you used to be an extremely suppressive person, didn't allow yourself to take any space, or you were so abrasive in a sense about. It's an interesting energy. I want to make sure it's being worded correctly. Before you would, I sense a person that would for so long do this, that there was times when you finally felt you could be free, that you were able to let your shoulders down, that you felt there could have been like an explosion of your energy, of your intensity sent to other people. As soon as you felt comfortable, it was like a rage. It was like a lava effect, a volcano effect of the love you wanted to give. You could have gone into a form of love bombing people and etc. Because of, it's like you hold things in for so long, you didn't disperse them in a way to where your presentation would overspeak your words. The person you are now, you allow yourself to take up space always. And because you allow yourself to take up space always, you know and feel, I'm going to give this much to this person, and then I'm going to surf back into this self-hermit mode energy. I'm going to flow back into the 3D existence and be supportive and loud and cheer. But then I'm going to know when to go back into holding all of that for me. You understand the power of your influence. Even in more than anger, in more than frustration, more than joy and laughter, intensity. But Spirit wants to remind you of something. The intensity will never be too much for somebody who is meant to be with you. There will be honest and open communication of like, hey, yo, I'm feeling overstimulated right now, but I don't want to discourage you in your happiness, but I'm just being honest and real. You're not doing anything wrong. I'm just feeling overstimulated in general by things. You have a very communicative partner. So if you're single right now, I'm channeling your next relationship. If you're in a relationship right now, I'm channeling you getting through a hurdle or solidifying. You found and you're with a person that truly wants you to exist as your full self. You have different levels of anxiety and stress and different ways of expressing. And they love your uniqueness. And they're honest and they're real. And this is honest, real, raw communication. These are still collective, so you take what resonates. But either, it's definitely three dynamics. I'm channeling for somebody who's single. And this is the next relationship dynamic you're going to have. You're currently in a relationship that's good, but you could just be going through some communication barrier issues, or you just started a new relationship and you are feeling, for the really one of the first times, you're with somebody that when they see you dance, They encourage it. They don't make you feel like you're being weird. No matter what, this is a courageous energy. This is a divinely guided relationship. They ground you. They make you feel all of the light, all of the love in the ether, etc. here. What you bring to the table is grounding energy as well. You're not just this intensity of celebration. You also know when it's time to talk serious. You know what can be filled and what must be wait. You're patient. This is also a patient partner. Since day one, you felt something different about this person, and you couldn't really put your finger to it before. But it was just instant companions. It was instant, like, I don't feel like I can really lose this person. Even if we were to separate in the 3D, they are always connected to me. We could separate. We could break up or go into just the energy of no matter how far you are away, 3 miles or 3,000 miles, you can energetically feel what's going on with them. And at first it could have driven you a little, in a sense, crazy, because you're like, this is so unique. Am I making this up? You're the farthest thing from making this up. The path ahead does take needing companions, found family, romance as well. This is a time of your life to expand and open your horizons and trust. Yes, trust, because of the energy you align with now. You can tell when somebody is lying through their teeth. You can see, you can feel, you can even smell deceit. What's surrounding you right now is truth. It's light. It's protected. So feel free to express, because the more you allow yourself to express, you're paving a path for others to follow. It's interesting. This person likes your expression as well. I'm going into now seeing in their eyes views you. It's like they could be in a room full of beautiful, handsome, however it resonates people, and there could be 1,000. I see. There could be 1,000 versions of people that look like you. Go with me here. That look exactly like you. And they could tell instantly which one was the real you by the source, by the glow that comes off of you. I see. What they've been looking for, or what they thought was in other partners, even before knowing you, was a mimic of what they knew they were deserving of. They had partners that acted like they were going to be this person's divine, their one and only, and all that jazz. And things did not fully ever fall through. There was stagnant, there was moments, there were pinches of what was. It was almost very much becoming complacent, thinking whatever love they had before you was just, that's what it is. This is what love is. I'm not going to whine. I'm not going to nag. This is just how love is. And then they met you, and the glow and everything that came off you, totally different. They've seen what they wanted in so many people, truly in you. You both have a very cute dynamic of, I see you're more of a, what I would call an extroverted introvert, and they're probably just like a straight up introvert. Still very confident, and they're really still working on their self-worth. They are. But they love themselves. And the more you love yourselves and the more that you give this safe space, it's creating this force for them as well. I'm being told this past year you have soared past the limits, past what anybody said you could or couldn't do. They're very proud of you. What they want from your dynamic is peace. They don't want to go back into a cycle repeats. This person has learned also within themselves, if I feed myself these negative thoughts, if I feel that I have to keep everything in and I make assumptions, I'm going to go through a cycle repeat, just like I did with every other past relationship, so that I can feel this person deciding when, hey, I gotta wake up. I have to see that I'm going into self-exile. You give them the courage and the safe space to know if they take their alone time, you're not going to burn away what you two have. Your fire is going to stay burning safely, controlled. The fire you feel for them can't be extinguished. You two are healthy people who have gone through hell and back and have had to teach both of yourselves a lot of things. They see it's time to be happy. No matter how cheesy that fucking sounds, it's true. They're ready to learn, and they've made a decision to ride this path with you. This is a ride or die. Continue to let this dynamic, this love, this relationship, continue to let it form and bond. All you must do is have the courage to continue to see yourself. That's what I have for y'all today. We're going to talk about Twitch. Over on Twitch at Uncle Bronze Official, every single live stream, I give away a free tarot reading. I stream a minimum of 3 days a week. So you have at minimum 3 days, you have a minimum 3 times a week of winning a free tarot reading with yours truly. All you must do is go to Twitch at Uncle Bronze Official, follow me, and then you would type in the keyword of the chat by watching the chat or watching the stream. You find out what the keyword of the stream is by going into the stream, and it's up on the right hand corner of my screen. Lastly but not leastly, we are going to talk about GFUEL. GFUEL is an energy formula drink I have been drinking for years. I am an ambassador for their company. And if you use my code MatthewRamos1 at checkout, you're going to get a discount off your order and you're going to be supporting me directly. GFUEL Energy is a game changer. It has no crashes, 0 sugar, 0 calories, and the ingredients knock other energy drinks out of the door. I highly suggest, if you're a person that likes to drink energy drinks, coffee, etc., you should check this stuff out. There's plenty of flavors to choose from. And again, I have been drinking GFUEL Energy way before I ever even was doing tarot professionally. Anything you ever see me promote, I deeply have invested myself in before promoting it to the world. If you'd like to go ahead and try some, head over to gfuel.com and at checkout use my code MatthewRamos1. And that's what I got for y'all today. See you when I see you. Let's get it.